All right, here is an overview of the table. We went to 4 stores yesterday: Ollie's, Dollar Tree, Walmart, and Joann Fabrics. And Ollie's, I had some great book finds that I'm going to go into in another video. They had some Margaret Wise Brown books. She, of course, is the author of Goodnight Moon. And so I got a bedtime story collection and 2 other books there for Ella, my 3-year-old, and not shown on the table, but I also got a couple other of the larger books for my nephew for Christmas. Went ahead and picked those up. We got a Roald Dahl Splendiferous story collection. There are 4 stories in there, and again, I'll show that in my next video, but very excited to get those. These books here, the larger ones were $2.99, the bedtime stories was $5.99, and this collection was $9.99 for the 4 books. I also got to do Classical Conversations, our Essentials notebook. Excuse the baby squealing. I needed some tab dividers, so I got several packs of these for 69 cents. I also got this 2-pack of scissors for $1.29, which was a great deal because at the Dollar Tree, our Dollar Tree didn't have any 2-packs. So I got 2 for just, $1.29, whereas it would have been $1 at Dollar Tree. So I was happy that I picked those up there. I also got this for Ella. Again, she's my 3-year-old. This is our first year of homeschooling. Kate, our 10-year-old. And so Ella is just going to kind of be along for the ride. We're not doing anything formal. She will go to preschool 2 days a week for half days, but when she's home, I wanted her to have a few things to do with us so she could feel like a big girl and get a few practice things in just with some basic skills. So this is Start Little, Learn Big, Doodle and Draw Spots, Stripes, and Squiggles. This is lots of patterns, and then just kind of freestyle, decorate the cupcakes. And it's just a way for her to be creative, to get used to using a pen or a pencil to create lines and zigzags and just follow different patterns. And it was just it was a cute book. It was well made. And so I got that for her just to keep in her homeschool box that she'll use at the table with us. And this one was a great deal as well for only $1.99. Couldn't beat that. So other than that, at Ollie's for Kate, I got these double-ended markers for $1.49. They're 18 in there, and this will be great for her just doing worksheets for me. And also in Classical Conversations, they do lots of tracing and drawing maps from memory, and so I thought that would be a good thing for her to have for that, as well as a pack of these colored pencils. They say these are heavily pigmented, so I'm hoping that that proves to be true, and they were also $1.49 for 24. So that's everything that I got at Ollie's. Then I went over to the dollar store, which is just next door to that, and I picked up some more items for our homeschool bin for both of the girls. This one obviously would be for the 3-year-old. It says ages 5+, but it's only 24 pieces, and it will be something that Ella can work on and stay busy with. And she has somehow gotten into Minnie Mouse. We don't really watch anything with Minnie Mouse, but she likes her. So for $1, that will go in her homeschool bin. Kate, I got this dry erase board. I really liked this one a lot. The surface area is larger of some than I have seen at the Dollar Tree before, and it's also flat on the back. There's no magnets. There's nothing else that made it bulky or awkward, so she can use this on the table. She can prop it up on her legs or against something else. So this will just be great for practicing math, doing sentence diagrams, just whatever kind of memory work or things we could use. It'd be a different way for her to learn and study. So I got her that. I also picked this up. This was a 4-pack of the 2-pocket and 3-prong folders that I want to use for like lap books and little report projects. Came in 2 colors. My camera is not picking it up very well, but it's like a reddish color, and then this is showing up strange on the camera, but it's really like a salmony coral color, which is her favorite. So I wanted to pick those up. We also really needed to have some scissors. So these are for Kate and I to share together for homeschool. I picked this up for myself. This is just for my purse. I thought it was a really pretty design on the front. Looked well more than $1. And it's just lined paper inside. And I just really liked this. I figured, you know, even though I have a planner and I'm going to have a bullet journal for homeschool, this is great to keep in the car to write down things to remember and things that maybe at Classical Conversations, our community group, things that aren't necessarily academic related, but field trips or different dates I need to remember, I could just jot them down quickly in this. I got Kate this not spiral notebook, 3-ring binder. I thought it was cute. She really liked the pattern when I showed it to her. So I think I'm going to use this for worksheets and sort of independent work that she can grab things out of, but we'll see as we go. I also got one for Ella that's sort of coordinating. Again, she's my 3-year-old, so this I will definitely put little printed off worksheets and coloring pages in just for her to have fun and again have something like her sister. I was excited to find this at the Dollar Tree. It's a life cycle of a frog. It's one of the little charts that you spin around, and it starts from egg all the way to frog. So that'll be something that both of the girls can use in a nice little hands-on piece there. This will go in Ella's bin. Pick up pairs. It's just a matching game, but what I really liked was how science-based it looked. We could have different conversations with it as well as just the fun of matching them with all the different animals on there. Picked up a pack of highlighters to use. Kate and I will definitely need these. I got this dry erase board for Ella. Wanted her to have one for her bin just like Kate has one for hers. So that's a Disney princess one. And also for her bin, you know, not everything at 3, I'm going to have it be super, you know, letter number driven. This is just a fun activity pack of Thomas. She enjoys trains, so she has stickers and coloring pages in there. And also got her a Disney one that has little dogs on it. I'm not sure if this corresponds with the movie or not, but it just looked cute, and I can rotate these out, and these are easy to put in there. She'll have fun with it. And then the last couple of things I got at Dollar Tree are not so much school supplies, but things that I do need for the girls for the school year, especially on Classical Conversation days going out. Kate enjoys wearing headbands, so I got a few of those for her. Unfortunately, by the time I got them home, 2 of the 6 of these were broken, which I think we did. I know I didn't buy them that way. So Kate got those colors. And then for Ella, she's also started wearing headbands. I got her some of the brighter fun colors here. So they both got a pack of headbands from the Dollar Tree. And then got some of these hair ties. And then for Ella specifically, I got these clear ouchless ones to do different hairstyles for her hair. So that's everything that I got at Dollar Tree. When we went to Walmart, we took a look at the shoe section, and Kate, we needed to get some shoes for her to wear to Classical Conversations, community days on Fridays. Didn't find anything for her, but found these cute ones for Ella. They're just a pretty pink and blue. They're Velcro. Are they the most stylish shoes? No, but she can put them on herself, and they're perfect for playing outside or going to preschool because she can handle them on her own. I do plan on getting her a pair of like Converse or some boots as it gets cooler out, but she needed something that she could play in and work with herself there. And then we found this dress, and she chose the blue. They had a pink, but this was under $5. It was $4.97 for a sweet basic little dress. So she'll have that for the start of preschool. Kate needed another pencil pouch, just really basic, so she can put this in, either just throw it in her backpack or keep it in one of her 3-ring binders. She did get another 3-ring binder here. I'm going to have her decorate this, and this will be for her main schoolwork that she does that we don't do in composition or spiral notebooks. She'll have this for that. I got some Expo markers here. This was, I thought, a pretty good deal based on everything else I had seen at Walmart. My husband, who's a teacher, said Expo markers really are the best. Any off-brand he'd used ran out quickly. So this was under $7 for a pack of 6 markers, which goes with that big board there in the back. With Classical Conversations this year, with Kate doing the Essentials program, I really wanted to have a good size dry erase board to be able to do sentence diagramming and going over parts of speech and things like that. And also, as we do our Latin study, I wanted to be able to really be hands-on with it, both of us together writing on the board, doing conjugations and declensions and things like that. So picked up that dry erase board as well as that portable easel back there. Have not set it up yet, but both the dry erase board and the easel, they each were $19.99, which was cheaper than what I had found on Amazon. So got that. I got Ticonderoga pencils. These are the pre-sharpened ones. It pained me a little bit to spend, I think these were just over $5 for them for pencils, but everybody, all these other mamas on YouTube talked about how great they were. My husband agreed these are great pencils. They'll last a long time. So we got these this year and we'll see what I think. For Ella's box, I got in Kate some of the other colored pencils, so I got these Crazy Art ones for Ella for her bin, and I want to say these were 25 cents. They were no more than 50 cents, though, for these. I got a couple more things of glue, Elmer's glue, for 50 cents each. I picked these up because I always feel like I end up needing them and never have any for pages that end up ripping. So, got those. And then these couple of things are again for Ella. These are uppercase letters, and I believe they also have some other, they have some numbers and things in them too, but they are just going to be for her box. And she can use these, yeah, there's some numbers in there. She can use these just to play with and to have something tangible to look at her ABCs, and I think it'll be fun for her. And we'll probably, as the year goes on, use them a little more extensively as she gets closer to 4. I'm really excited about this. Walmart had this dry erase calendar set. It has a fold-out dry erase calendar, different shapes to go with the seasons. They have month names and different, the numbers that you can put on there. And there's some of what the months of the year look like. So we're going to start doing this every day, where we look at, what month it is, what day it is, what day of the week, holidays, things like that. So this will be fun, and I'm going to try to put this on a refrigerator. So that's how that's going to work out. And this was a really good deal. I want to say this was $2.99, something like that, at Walmart. These composition books, the pink one is Kate's, and this purplish one is mine. These were more expensive for a composition notebook, especially when they were having such good sales on just the plain, like Mead black and white ones. But these were really pretty, and these are what we're going to use as bullet journals for our schedule and planning. So again, bullet journaling, I thought this would be a good thing to try. If it doesn't work, we will still use the notebooks for things. But this was sort of a fun, nice thing for us to do, and both, we can work on scheduling together and see what works for us. These were, I want to say, $2.98. She also got a graph composition book for math. I thought this would be a good way for her to do her math worksheets, or at least to have scratch paper for that was already lined. She is going to do Saxon math this year, and I know she'll have a workbook, but it's always good to have some separate pages, and I thought it would be useful to have them all together. And again, they're obviously having deals on school supplies. I want to say this was 50 cents. It was really inexpensive. One subject notebook, it's the harder plastic cover, and she liked the color of it, so she got that. For all of the kids, I got this pack of construction paper for us to use for different crafts and projects. And I'm just looking back here and seeing that I have some things from the Dollar Tree haul that got mixed in with my Walmart goodies, which is fine. These are from the Dollar Tree. If I can get it turned around here. This is a 3-in-1 activity pad. I think they call it that because it has construction paper, tracing paper, and then writing paper in it. This is specifically for Ella. It will go in her box, and she can do whatever she wants with it. Cut it up, trace, draw, put stickers on it. This will be for her bin. Also from the dollar store, I got Colors and Shapes. It's an educational workbook. It says it's kindergarten, but when I looked through it, it seemed really basic. Find all the things that are squares, try to trace the square and draw the square. It seemed very basic, like some preschool books that she has done in the past that I can help direct her with. Again, I'm not doing anything really rigorous with her, but we do want to introduce some things and have some activities for her to do while Kate and I are working on her school workload. She got this letter book, My First Letters Coloring and Activity book. This one I really liked. This is a little much in some things, like she's probably won't be able to do that, certainly not at the beginning of the year. But look at those illustrations. I thought that was great. This is perfectly appropriate for her. Talk about the letter H, where it falls in the alphabet. I think this is a great little line here to see where it is, what things start with H. We can talk about it. She can color it. I don't expect her to be able to trace it, but again, we can do that together. If she wants, or she can scribble all over this and it's fine. But I really liked the images in this workbook. So got My First Letters, and then a fun Sophia the First Shapes and Patterns. This is very similar to the first one, where she just learns to identify, draw, color in different shapes, and she enjoys Sophia. So again, all of these little workbooks were from the Dollar Tree. You can't beat it, and they really have some good ones there. So these will all go in Ella's workbook or work bin. And then lastly, we did go to Joann Fabrics. I wanted to get some stencils to use for the bullet journaling, just to make it fun and pretty. So I picked these up. It was a pack of, I believe, 3 different types of stencils. And they were just under $3. I let Kate pick out some the washi tape to embellish hers, and so she picked out the fox and the stripes. Those are cute, so she can have fun with those. And then we are going to do nature journaling this year, and all of the nature journaling books I had, they talked about the different types of pencils you could use and how they worked. So we got different types of these graphite pencils, as well as just the lead, and it came with a sharpener and a special type of eraser. These were on sale for $5, which I thought was good for what came in the pack. And Kate and I will share these together for our nature journaling. So that is what I got. Made a mess of it here on the table, but we're really excited, and I am going to do a separate haul of those books and some other books that I've gotten specifically for homeschool read alouds that I'll share soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.